Hey, everybody! Red Yoshi here, coming at you with another episode of The Yoshi Show. In the last episode, I had all of our wonderful contestants play a nice little game of territory takeover. I put them all into 4 different teams and had them battle each other out to claim each other and win the challenge. Unfortunately, it seems like the Friendship Alliance lost the challenge and had to vote somebody out. Tepig decided to not use his Yoshi statue as a bit of a, trying to take responsibility for losing. And unfortunately, his friends wouldn't vote for him, but for Reshiram. And he was the 5th person out of the show. Anyways, time to see what challenge I've got cooking up this time on The Yoshi Show. Man, I can't believe we lost Reshiram. Yeah, it definitely sucks, but at least we're all still together. Yeah, it was a hard choice, but we had to vote him out. Well, you guys could have just voted for me, I even offered myself up. We weren't gonna vote for you, man. I mean, come on, you're the best out of all of us. In fact, we wouldn't even have the Friendship Alliance if it wasn't for you. I guess you're right, but I just wish Reshiram, got a second chance. Look, unfortunately, we may all be friends, that's great and all, but there can only be one winner. It's not like all of us can, be stuck together. Exactly. Remember, Tepig, this is a competition. I mean, look at me. I used my Yoshi statue on Bombird, and I don't regret my decision one bit. So, you shouldn't regret just playing the game. You know what, Night Owl? You're right. I should just start playing the game. I mean, being the nice guy isn't gonna really get me far. Exactly. There's nothing wrong in being nice, but sometimes you gotta be tough.
Rosalina, I've been thinking. We're quite, well acquainted with each other, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
I was thinking, what if me and you teamed up in the competition together?
Teamed up? Like, a form of alliance?
Exactly! We both get along, we're both extremely strong, and we've done pretty well in all of the challenges. And honestly, in case one of us gets targeted, we could, help each other out. Say if you were in the bottom, I would try to rally people to vote not for you, but for someone else, and vice versa.
You know what? You do make a valid point. It would be great to team up with you.
Splendid! Super Freddy!
Ow!
You, Freddy? Oh, hey, Mr. Snowman. Yo! Oh, sorry, Miss Spacey Lady. Me and Glitchy Foxy were going on an adventure, and I was trying to do some epic parkour.
Come on, Freddy! No time to waste!
Okie dokie!
Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. They're a strange bunch, aren't they?
Alright, guys. We ready for our next alliance meeting?
not so fast. Bulbasaur is back. Wait, what? What do you want? Don't be like that. Come on. You helped me survive one of the episodes, so I was thinking, what if I joined your alliance?
And why would we do that?
Well, think about it. Need the numbers. And, I may have had my few mistakes throughout challenges, but I'm still useful.
Yeah, useful. That's a funny way of words.
Shut it! You know what? I guess you do make a valid point. Welcome to the Alliance! Wait, huh? If we add him in, aren't people just gonna start getting suspicious?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like 4 is way too much.
Guys, look, I'm just gonna add him into the Alliance, but the second he's in the bottom, we are getting rid of him. Oh, okay.
I guess.
Anyways, Bulbasaur, ready for the meeting? Absolutely. Now listen up. I got some great ideas for what we're gonna be doing. I now regret everything. Alrighty, everybody. It's challenge time. Go over to the challenge area where Red Yoshi awaits. Hello, contestants! Excited for today's challenge?
Yeah, I definitely am. Feels like we haven't uploaded in 7 months.
Anyways, today's challenge is going to be called Tough It Out. As you can probably see from that arena back there, that's where you guys will be staying in. And your goal is to survive the obstacles. Wait, isn't this just like artistic dodgers? Well, kind of, but not really, because we switched up the rules for this challenge. You guys will be in an arena to survive, but you guys cannot move. Which means you guys will be lined up, and you guys will just have to tough out whatever we throw at you. If you get defeated or knocked out of the arena, you are out of the challenge.
Wait a minute. If we're not allowed to move, then the people that are in front are just automatically going to be in the bottom, because they'll be taking all of the damage first.
And that's where you're wrong, Harold, because this is where the new rules come into play. I'll show ya. Phew. Anyways, as I was saying, the rules are different because while you guys will be lined up, whatever placement you're in, when it's, if you want to, you can switch with somebody. So say I'm in the front, and I want to switch with Lily in the back. We'll just switch places. Love you. Mwah. Thank you, Red Yoshi. And now I'm in the front. And then say I want to, swap with Black Yoshi. I'll just do that. Let's swap, Deuterino. Okie dokie. And now we're swapped. And then, when we're all done, say Chuck doesn't want to move, then the obstacle will come into the arena and hit us with what he's got. And here's the thing. Some of the obstacles will hit people in the front, hit people in the middle, hit people in the back, or will hit everybody. Which means, with those obstacles, you just gotta get lucky. Anyways, you guys understand the rules? Better, because I am not sitting around to repeat them. Now that you guys got the rules, we're going to start lining you up, and we're going to get this challenge started. Alright, looks like everybody's in place. Anyways, me, my wife, and our baby Yoshi, we'll be watching you guys participate in the challenge. Good luck, everybody. Oh, And just one little last teensy little thing. Sometimes we'll throw multiple obstacles at you during a round. And because it's the first round, no one's allowed to switch. Anyways, let's begin! Round 1 will be the Cheap Cheap Storm.
The what? Oh, that honestly wasn't too bad.
Woo! That felt like nothing. Woo! Yeah, honestly, they feel like pillows. Anyways, round 2. Anybody wanna swap?
You know what? I'm swapping with Purple Yoshi.
Really, man?
Yeah, honestly, the middle seems safer.
I'll swap with Peter Finn. Sure, man. I don't care. Next round, Koopa Shell Attack. Phew.
Oh, okay. That one kind of got me good.
Phew. Ow! Phew. Ow, my wing! Phew. It looks like Psyduck's the first one out of the challenge. That's a bit of a surprise. Anyways, round 3. Anybody wanna switch?
I'll swap with Glitchy Foxy.
Huh?
I'll swap with Fox.
Round 3. Cinnabon.
Hi everybody. You guys want to come with me? I got cinnamon rolls for all of you if you want to leave. Yeah, cinnamon rolls. Sounds tempting, but no, Tepic, bad Tepic. Stay still.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Come on, Peter Finn. Have some form of self-control. Cinnamon rolls.
Freddy, no.
But the cinnamon rolls, they call for me. Ah!
No, Freddy.
I guess nobody else wants any delicious sweet treats. Bye. Woo. Boing.
Alright, next round. Anybody want to switch? I'll swap with Absol. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? Never again. I'll swap with Glitchy Foxy.
Ugh, I'm getting tossed around everywhere.
Anyways, next round will be...
Baby Yoshi. Hey. Wait, Baby Yoshi?
Uh-oh.
Hey. Baby Yoshi.
This is the next obstacle. Do you expect us to get beaten up by a baby?
Baby Yoshi hungry.
I don't really care.
Baby Yoshi hungry.
Yeah, go away.
Baby Yoshi hungry.
Help! I'm getting beat up by a baby! Help me! I really don't want to go near any of that. Please! Sure, let me just reach out a hand and...
Baby Yoshi! Yay!
Well, at least he had fun. I guess he was hungry. Anyways, next round. Anybody want to swap? Right now, before he goes out again?
No swap with Tepic. Wow. You just moved one space. It's called insurance.
Well, then I'll swap with Blizzard. Well, I was fine. Next round, Bisque.
Time to snap.
Hey, cool! It's a lobster!
Hi. I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
Yeah, I think I'm about to get out. Oh, yeah, sorry. It'd be rude of me. In fact, it would be very shellfish of me to intrude on your territory in your moment here.
What?
What? Like I said, you're having your little moment here with Night Owl. Want me to get my camera so I can take a picture? Ah, man. Having a good shellfish pun. Ah, they're always so hard to crack.
He's really starting to annoy me.
Oh, come on, man. This is golden content right here. No need to get so crabby about it. Okay, I'm gonna go pinch him instead. Yeah, you do that.
Yeah! You wanna make more shellfish puns? Snip!
Man, that would hurt. You're shrimply the best at pinching.
Yeah, finally! He's gone. And I'm gonna take you as well.
Wait, what? Ah! Next round. Anybody want to swap? Honestly, they've all been in the front or the side so far, so they're probably going to start attacking the back. I'm going to swap with Captain Brinybeard.
Ooh! And, I'm gonna swap with old Blizzard there.
Can you stop moving me? You know what? I'll swap with Charizard. Anyways, next round. What's with the triangles?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
That was the round. Orange, the Dasher. Anyways, anybody want to swap? Oh, yes. I'll swap with Captain Brinybeard here. Ooh. I'll swap with Toothless. Man, out of my safety corner.
And, I'll swap with Shy Guy.
Wow. Based on my calculations, I'm gonna swap with Spider-Man. Okay. Next round, Bomb Barrage. Alright, my wonderful minions, go attack them! Woo! 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 Whoop! 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 Oh, this is gonna suck. Wonderful showcase. Absolutely brilliant.
Woo! Thankfully, I'm immune to explosions.
Oh, you survived?
But, oh, okay. I understand how I survived. How did you survive?
What do you mean?
You were in the middle of, like, one of the bombs.
Oh yeah, that, yeah, I didn't really feel that.
What is this malarkey?
I don't know what to tell you, man. Alright guys, time for the next round. Anybody wanna swap? Alright everybody, anybody wanna switch? I'll swap with Rosalina.
Anybody else?
No, quite comfortable where I am.
Time for some Tyranitar. Feel the power of my earthquake. This was definitely a mistake. This hurts. Woo! Feels
nice to have wings. I know we can't move, but hey, floating's not, an illegal move. I know. The ability to levitate is quite nice.
That makes only one of us.
How you doing over there, Blizzard? I'm living, kind of. How are you doing over there, Peter Finn?
I'm doing great. Wow, what's up?
How?
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. This hurts too much.
I'm in the same boat with you.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm tapping out.
You guys are pretty tough. Now that you survived one of my massive earthquakes. All right, my last 5. Anybody want to switch? Yeah, I'll swap with Boo. Okay. I didn't really have a plan anyways. Anybody else?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm good. I'm quite content over here, actually. Whew! Well, if it isn't time for me to have one of my wonderful, spectacular performances. Anyways, let's get this on the road. He gives off very murderous and mischievous energy. Yeah, I don't really like where this is going, especially because it looks like he uses magic, which hurts Booze. You scared of what I might do? Not to be afraid, because I'm just gonna give you a wonderful song. Okay. Food, glorious food. We're anxious to try it. 3 banquets a day. Our favorite diet. Just picture a booze steak. Fried, frozen, or stewed. Oh, food, wonderful food. Marvelous food. Glorious food. Now I'm off. Whew. That was horrifying. Anyways, our final 3. You guys want to do a swap? You know what? Time to take a risk. I'm gonna swap with Rosalina. Okay. You want to swap, Peter Finn? I'll swap with Rosa. Sure. Whew. Anyways, time for the next round.
What's up, little ratlings? Oh, none of you are in the middle, because you're about to taste the power of my Ransom Blaster!
Uh-oh.
Anyways, taste my fury! That'll teach you not to mess with me with my Ransom Blaster!
Well, my final 2. I can't believe it. Both of you already got a Yoshi statue, and it looks like one of you will be getting a second one. So anyways, you ready for your final test? Sure.
I guess.
Anyways, the final obstacle is pretty simple. All you gotta do is lift Snorlax.
Hi, guys. Yeah. All you gotta do is lift me. But only physical strength. No weird magic. Because it messes with my tummy.
Yeah. No, that's not happening.
Well, Peter Finn, you want to give it a go? Sure? I mean, how hard could it really be? Alright, you ready, big guy? Yeah, go ahead and start whatever. Alright. Okay. Okay, I'm about to break my back. I need to try a different approach with this. Okay, I'm just gonna go in. Ooh, that tickles down there. Come on, don't fail me now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God. Oh, he is so heavy.
Well, it looks like you lifted Snorlax, so here you go. Not only do you win invincibility, but you also get a Yoshi statue. Man, you could have had one too, Rosalina. You wanted me to lift Snorlax with just my arms. No, I like to keep my spine.
Well, Peter Finn doesn't have one right now, and he's doing fine.
Right, buddy?
Alright, I might need to take him to a doctor. Alright, we'll be back. Cause you got second though, you also get invincibility, so if you want your reward, just follow me.
Well, at least I'm safe for, this challenge. Alrighty, contestants, you know what time it is. Time to determine which 5 of you will be up for elimination, because one of you will be getting voted out of here. Peter Finn is, being checked out right now, because I'm pretty sure his spine is snapped in half, and Rosalina is out there enjoying her reward. So, you guys know the deal. If I call your name, that means you guys are safe. And, the 5 that I don't call, well, you better start praying that people don't want to vote you out. So, let's begin. The first person safe is going to be Toothless. Good job for once.
Yeah, finally.
Next person safe is going to be Boo. Yeah. Next person safe is going to be Blizzard. Whew. Next person safe is going to be Charizard. Next person safe is going to be Harold. Whew. Next person safe is going to be Shy Guy. Wow. Next person safe is going to be Spider-Man. Next person safe is going to be Tepig. Next person safe is going to be Bulbasaur. Next person safe is going to be Absol. And then Night Owl. And the last person safe will be Captain Brineybeard. Ooh, finally you called my name. I actually did good in the challenge. Which means you 5, Fox, Purple Yoshi, Psyduck, Glitchy Foxy, and Freddy, you guys will be up for elimination. So everybody, go cast your votes, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Man, Fox, you gotta do better than that. I can't believe you lost to something so dumb. Now I might get voted out.
Well, not if I have something to say about it. And me.
Hi, what do you guys want?
Well, we were thinking, you seem like the very smart and a very useful person to have. Yeah, especially someone who knows, how to strategize. So we're thinking, how about we save you in the voting?
You guys would do that? For me?
Yeah, you may be sarcastic, a little bit rude, but honestly, you're way too useful to be leaving early.
Alright, fine by me. I'm not gonna deny that opportunity, so, who do you guys want to vote for?
Well, we were thinking either Purple Yoshi, the Pun Master, or we were thinking more along the lines of someone like Glitchy Foxy or Freddy, because honestly, those two are just kind of in the way.
Alright. I guess we'll vote for one of those 3. Alright, guys, who are we gonna vote for?
Yeah, I'm a bit of in a stump too because I really want to help Fox out. I don't want him to leave too early. Oh, don't worry, Absol. We would never vote for Fox. Okay. Don't know who gave you permission to speak, but this is who we're definitely gonna vote for. We're definitely gonna vote for Fox because he is a threat, and there's no reason he should be sticking here in this competition. Wait, what? Yeah! Alright, now that he's out of the way, don't worry, Absol. We're not gonna vote for Fox. We're gonna vote for someone either like Purple Yoshi or maybe Freddy. Can't vote for Psyduck because no one will vote for him, but if we vote for one of those two, then Fox will definitely be safe. Thank you, Spider-Man. Of course, of course! Family is the most important. I wouldn't eliminate your brother. I would have to be an absolute monster to do something like that.
Nice to know we got someone like you as an ally.
So, Harold, who do you plan on voting for?
Isn't it obvious? I'm voting for Purple Yoshi. He's genuinely starting to hurt my brain now. His puns are getting worse and more frequent.
Yeah, I get that. I was thinking of voting for either Glitchy Foxy or Freddy, though. More Glitchy Foxy.
Glitchy Foxy? Why?
Well, I mean, those two, they kind of stick together the entire time, and obviously, they're gonna help each other in the votes. And honestly, Glitchy Foxy seems more like a threat.
I understand that. He does seem to have some form of intelligence, and he's decent-ish in challenges. And Freddy is useless, and I guess I could stick a day more with Purple Yoshi, so I'll vote for Glitchy Foxy then.
Whew, alright. Thanks for listening to me.
Of course! You may be clumsy, you may get injured every episode, but you got a brain on your shoulders, at least.
Alright, everybody, the votes have been tallied, and it's time to see who will be going home. Freddy, you got tricked for cinnamon rolls. Glitchy Foxy, unfortunately, you tried to be a nice guy and ended up getting sucked in by Baby Yoshi, and you're thrown out the arena. Psyduck, you were the first one out. Fortunately, you had another massive headache. You should probably start wearing a helmet. Purple Yoshi, as much as we like your jokes, they're starting to get on people's nerves. It's not my fault people don't know good comedy. And Fox, well, you got defeated by my son. I can't help you with that. I'm well aware. But anyways, the first one safe is obviously Psyduck. No one voted for him. Wow. Next person safe is gonna be Fox. You are perfectly safe. Whew, thank you. Another person safe is gonna be Purple Yoshi. You are surprisingly safe. Whew. Which leaves you to... Oh. Anyways, the last one safe is... Freddy. You are safe. Oh, man. Can't believe I got eliminated so early. Sorry, Glitchy Foxy. Appears people thought of you as either too much of a threat, or they just voted you to save other people. I understand. Well, I guess it's time for me to go, huh? Yep, time to take you to the boat of losers.
Oh man, Glitchy Foxy, I can't believe you're already eliminated.
It sucks, but promise me one thing, Freddy. Promise me you'll do your best and try and win.
Of course, I'll do my very best.
Anyways, ready to go, Glitchy Foxy?
Yeah, I guess. Off I go.
See ya. Boop.
Woo!
And it appears Glitchy Foxy has been eliminated. What challenge do I got cooking up this time? Who will go home? And will any of these alliances go down? I don't know, but hopefully we'll find out next time on The Yoshi Show. See ya!
Glitchy Foxy has been eliminated.